Welcome back to From Fear to Fun, the podcast where we explore how to transform medical encounters with children from moments of fear into opportunities for fun, with connection, confidence, and cooperation. I'm so glad that you are here. Today's episode is about something we rarely think about consciously, but our body reacts to it instantly: distance. The silent, powerful force in nonverbal communication. Let's begin far away from the clinic in Botswana. I once watched a cheetah resting on a termite mound, completely relaxed. Nothing around, no tension, no threat. Until a group of antelopes wandered into view. At first, the cheetah simply watched. Then she sat upright, alert. And as the antelopes drifted closer, she lowered herself into the grass, calculating the distance, waiting for the moment when the gap was small enough just to strike. The antelopes, unaware, kept moving. And then the leap. A full sprint, a chase. This time unsuccessful. But the lesson is clear. In the animal world, distance determines behavior. The closer the predator, the stronger the reaction of the prey, and the closer the prey, the stronger the reaction of the predator. We like to think we are more sophisticated than antelopes. But our nervous system tells a different story. When someone is far away, we don't care. They are outside of our radar. As they come closer, we start to notice, we observe, we assess. This is what anthropologist Edward T. Hall described as the flight distance or critical distance, the invisible bubble around us that signals safety or threat. And when someone crosses that boundary, we must act. We freeze, we withdraw, or we confront. These reactions are ancient, hardwired, designed to keep us from being eaten. This is the foundation of politeness, boundaries, and respectful interaction. Are children different? Yes, they are smaller. Children have the same need for personal spaces as adults, but they are physically smaller. That means adults tower over them. Strangers often come too close, and people feel entitled to approach because they are so cute. But children need time. They need distance. They need the chance to assess the situation before someone enters their space. Distance is not optional. It is essential. When a stranger comes closer than about 50 centimeters, most people instinctively recoil. We step back. We protect ourselves. If the person keeps coming closer, we have only one option left: stand our ground. Any physical contact beyond a handshake, especially without permission, is often experienced as a violation. And in children, this reaction is even stronger. Forced proximity triggers fear. Fear destroys cooperation. And once fear is activated, trust becomes extremely difficult to build. We need to be aware that in a healthcare setting, we often need to enter a child's personal space. We need to examine, touch, inspect, listen. But if we do so too soon, before safety is established, the child's nervous system interprets this as an hostile act, and cooperation becomes nearly impossible. Respecting distance is not a courtesy, it's a clinical skill. In a nutshell, distance is a powerful part of nonverbal communication. Humans, like animals, react instinctively when someone enters their personal space. Children need even more space because of their size and vulnerability. Crossing boundaries without permission triggers fear and blocks cooperation. Respecting distance is the first step toward building trust. If we invade someone's personal space without permission, their brain will interpret it as a threat. And in pediatric care, that threat response is the enemy of connection. Thanks for listening to From Fear to Fun. Next time, we will examine another angle of the interaction, the hide. Until then, remain curious, offer connection, and keep moving from fear to fun.